Hello, brothers and sisters in the Lord. Today, I want us to watch this short video from this Muslim man about virgin. Now, you will know that our virgin and their own virgin is not the same. This is Virgin of Islam. I wanted to watch it. Please watch and learn, share and subscribe. God bless you.
Okay, I will repeat. If a woman, she slept with 10,000 men.
10,000 men. Okay.
Is she, according to Islam, a virgin?
How this possible?
Impossible. No. In fact, in Islam, it doesn't matter how many Muslim women, how many men she slept with, she's a virgin. Because according to Islam, the word virgin or not a virgin happen only if she got married. So if she slept with 10,000 men, according to Islam, just to show you that you Muslims have different definition for everything. So when a Muslim woman, she says she is a virgin, she is not saying she did not have sex with men. She is saying, I did not marry those men I did sleep with. Let me show you what the Sheikh here says.
No, I want to just say you this whatever we before discussing confess what of Peter, lot of cases
because
in the
here
market,
because here this woman she confessed to her husband that she slept with hundreds of men before him, and now this man is calling the Sheikh. That's why it says my wife is not a virgin. I want to divorce her. So he called the Sheikh Asim, asking him about the solution. So he corrected him. He says, first of all, the word virgin is not what you think.
A virgin and someone who was
this
previously
by
married.
this
Hold on.
only speaker, this not
Hold on.
what you
Hold on, don't talk.
No, this
don't talk.
I
I want to
like
play the video. I want to play the video. Hold on. I will play the video.
So a virgin is a one who did not marry before. We do not disclose whether she was engaged in premarital relationships.
See?
Had one or multiple boyfriends. This is something in the past Allah concealed.
See?
What?
So listen. In Islam, you Muslim, you use words the same as we use. We have the word God, but your God is Satan. You have the word virgin, but your women, they sleep with 10,000 men. Still, she's a virgin for you. You fornicate, you believe in destiny. It was Allah who did it to you. You have sex with boys, you say Allah is destiny made me homosexual. You kill, you say Allah, he killed not me. You steal, you say Allah, he made me steal, not me. And then at the end of the day, it's all what you do is not what is going to decide where you go, because you can do all kind of ugly things. According to Islam, still you might go to heaven because it's destiny. So Islam is a stupid religion.
Okay, bhaiya, you not obey this, Allah give you free will. Welcome. Thank you very much to talk with you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. By the way, it was the destiny of Allah to bring you to this court today. So guys, look at this man, this stupid religion. The women, she slept with 10,000 men. All right? She said to her husband, before she got married, she's a virgin. It turned to be a Muslim woman, when she says she is a virgin, she is not lying. Because virgin in Islam does not mean she did not have sex. It means she did not get married before.
He's obliged, he's prohibited from telling anyone. After marriage, he feels so close to his wife, he wants to confess. It is totally prohibited. If you do, you're sinful. Allah will not forgive your sins.
See? If you confess your sin to anyone, Allah will not forgive your sin. Islam is totally the opposite of Christianity. Their God is Satan. Believe in destiny of Satan, which means their God destined for them all the evil they do, and they have no choice to do or not. And they have no choice, even if they are Muslims, is going to go to heaven or not. It's just a joke. And then you cannot confess your sin, because what that will do, it's destiny anyway. Allah, he made the women fornicate. It was not his choice. Muhammad, he said in the hadith مكتوب على كل فرج اسم ناكحه. It's written in the name of every man who will F the women in her vagina. So it's written in every woman's vagina the names of those who will F her. She can't change that. Now I'm sure if you are a Muslim woman and you're listening, you might get the magnifier and start looking at your vagina to see if the name of Zakir Naik there, you know. So when they speak of a virgin, they don't have virginity in Islam. It's a joke. So don't make the Muslim fool you. They have the same word we use in a language, God, but their God is Satan. Virginity is fornicating, as you hear this guy saying.
Because this is the hadith. Likewise for a woman. So one says, but Sheikh, I'm a virgin, I want to marry a virgin girl. Well, the definition of virgin in Islam is a woman who's not married. In a marriage contract, we have bikr and thayyib, a virgin and someone who was previously married. So a virgin is a one who did not marry before. We do not disclose whether she was engaged in premarital relationships and had one or multiple boyfriends. This is
she had multiple boyfriends, still she is a virgin. So I warn you Christians always. Like you see, some Christians are very naive. They don't know anything about Islam. So a Muslim, he says genie, they say demon. Muslim don't believe in demon. Don't be stupid. Genie is a creature. He have sex with Muslim women. He have a penis. He poo-poo. What demon? So many of those naive Christians who know nothing about Islam, when a Muslim he says something, he tried to use definition he learned from his culture or his book, if he have a book, if he know anything about his book, because there's many Christians are just Christian by name. And then he tried to apply it on Islam. So when a Muslim he says we are not allowed to steal, no, he's allowed to steal, but he's not allowed to steal from non-Muslims. He's allowed to steal from non-Muslims, but he cannot steal from Muslims. When he say we are not allowed to have fornication, no. In fact, Muslims are the biggest fornicators in the world. They just give different names for fornication. As you see, the woman, she is a virgin. Even she have multiple boyfriend before. A virgin in Islam does not mean she did not have sex before. It means she did not get married before. So never apply your own understanding to the garbage of Islam.
Well, the definition of virgin in Islam is a woman who's not married. In a marriage contract, we have bikr and thayyib, a virgin and someone who was previously married. So a virgin is a one who did not marry before. We do not disclose whether she was engaged in premarital relationships and had one or multiple boyfriends. This is something in the past Allah concealed. Now she's a practicing woman, she's a hijabi, niqabi, memorizes the Quran. She's one of the...
She's a good woman now, come on, you know. She have 10,000 boyfriend before. But she was a virgin because virgin means she did not get married before. Get over it. And then the guy would divorce her. She will have multiple boyfriends. And then one day she will confess a guy to marry her. And even if she fornicate, by the way, according to Islam, fornication only if you have intercourse. If you are a Muslim man and married to a Muslim woman, and your wife, she go to the neighbor, and she give him a French kiss for 10 hours. She do all kind of sexual behavior with him, sleep naked with him, but he did not put his thing in the front. If you put it in the back, it's okay. If you put it in the front, that is a fornication. That's it. A man is named Nabhanu Tammar. He came to Muhammad. He told him, a Muslim woman come to my store. I told her, go inside, I have better fruit for you. A Tammar means the one who sell palm date fruit. This coming from the word tamr. So she went inside, and he said, I did with her everything the man do with the women except intercourse. Everything. Muhammad, he said, don't worry. This is called a lamam. This is a small, tiny thing, no problem. Lamam. She's married. Her husband, according to the story, is doing jihad. He joined Hamas. His wife, she go to the guy in the store, and he touch her boobs. He put his dude between her legs. He masturbate. He touch her all over. He kiss her all over. And this is called al-lamam. Those are small, tiny things. Allah don't even consider at all. So do you see the difference between what Islam is about? Everything is different. Everything. In fact, even if you find your wife having sex with a man and she is in the top of him or he is in the top of her, I mean, what's the point of being upset if you believe in destiny? If it was destiny, the guy will boom, boom your wife. But even though if you go to the home and you find your wife with a man doing boom, boom to each other, according to Muhammad, you cannot accuse your wife of fornication unless you bring four witnesses. And those 4 witnesses have to see the penis of the man going in and out. 4 of them. So my friend, Islam is not a religion. Muhammad is just an idiot, a foolish man, very, very foolish. It's very easy to debunk and destroy Islam. However, if you are a donkey and you don't want to listen, you don't want to read, you want to think, you just want to swallow anything they put for you on the table, you know, Islam is good for you. This is why, if you go to Saudi Arabia, nobody will dare to accuse his wife of fornication. Why? Because if you do, the Sharia court, they will beat you. Why they will beat you? I just accused her. Because you did not provide 4 witnesses who saw his penis going in. How in the world you can get 4 witnesses seeing the penis going in and out? I don't want to be rude, but just to think about it. If a woman, she is wearing a skirt, and she have no panty, and she sat in the top of the guy, and they are having sex, even if there's 1 billion witnesses, they cannot see the penis getting in and out. And if she stand up, and then they saw the penis alone, well, they did not see it going in and out. All what they saw, the man is and the women in the top of each other. There's a story, you can search it in Google. 4 men, they come to the caliphate, and they said to him, we saw this woman fornicating and this man fornicating. He asked the first man, did you see his penis going in and out like the pen in the inkwell? He said yes. He asked the same question to the second person. He said yes. The third person, did you see the penis going in and out like the pen in the inkwell? He said yes. The 4th one, he asked him, did you see the penis going in and out? He said no. But I saw her feet around his neck, and they were shaking like the ears of the donkey when he ran. The caliphate, he says, beat them. There's no proof. So imagine you have 4 witnesses, 4 guys, 3 of them, they saw the penis of the man going in and out. 1 of them, he saw her legs around his neck, but he did not see the penis. His point of view could not be able to see the penis. And her feet around his neck, and they were shaking like the ears of a donkey, as he described when he's running. Still the caliphate says beat them, Because still there's no proof that the guy was doing boom boom to the women. This is Islam. And not only that, the neighbor will, if your wife, excuse my language, will have babies from her, and then the baby of your neighbor, who is maybe your enemy, obviously is your enemy, is going to inherit your money and your name. Because according to Islam, adoption is forbidden. However, the baby belongs to the one who owned the bed. So if you have a wife, she is a Muslim and she is a whore, she sleeps with 10,000 men, all the neighbors will inherit your money. Because Muhammad says, the boy belonged to the bed, which means the one who owned the bed, the boy belonged to him. So imagine your wife, she cheat on you, she sleep around, and then the boy of the guy who is booming your wife, his boy is going to take your money, your property, and he will give it back to his dad one day. His real dad. الولد للفراش والزاني للحجر. The boy to the bed owner. Isn't this is fun? So if you want to seek revenge from somebody and you want to take his money too, you do boom with his wife, she's a whore, and then you make baby from her, okay, and then the baby, he will inherit the father, which is the fake father, and one day you tell the son, he said, son, I am your father, we can go to the DNA test, and then all the money the kid he took from his fake dad will be given to his real dad, the one who fornicated with his mother. Isn't it fun? That is Islam.